Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to you all. And how are you all doing? Hope you are doing very great, and I am also doing very great. Today, after praying the Fajr Salah, I have decided to go out and share some experience with you that I am actually going through for 2 or 3 days. Actually, this is the yesterday or the day before yesterday. I was scrolling on Facebook and found a video of a motivational speaker. Not a motivational speaker, he's he's an English speaker. Actually, he lives in maybe Thakurgaon or Rangpur, and from his video I actually got very much inspired, and I have decided to make video on English. Whether it is perfect or imperfect doesn't matter. Inshallah, I will continue to upload these videos on my YouTube channel. Maybe this is my first video on this channel, and I have decided to do that so that after a period of time I can justify myself whether I have improved my spoken English or not. So from today I will continuously make video, 2 or 3 videos on 3 or 4, maybe 3 or 2 videos per week. And as you know, I am a student of Rajshahi University, and I am completing my graduation from the Institute of Business Administration, University of Rajshahi, and I have only 2 or 3 months in Rajshahi to complete my graduation, and my semester final is going on. I have appeared at 2 exams, and the rest 3 exams will take place after some days. And so let's share some experience of me about my IBA life or IBA journey. I was actually a second time student, and when it is actually in 2016 when I passed on HSC exam. And after passing the HSC exam, the condition of my family, actually the financial condition of my family was not good enough that I can afford to stay in Dhaka and prepare myself for admission test. And that's why I couldn't actually attend the first time university exams. And alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in 2017 my family condition got improved something, and I could attend in the second time exam. In that year 2017, I had opportunity to give second time exam basically in the Jahangir University and uh, Jahangir University as well, Kumila University, Khulna University, etc. And the Rajshahi University Authority did not allow actually the second time students, but fortunately at the very last moment, the Rajshahi University Authority declared that they would allow the second time students. And alhamdulillah, by this opportunity I have got chance in Rajshahi University. Then as I always stayed in my house, I was actually not very familiar with the outside environment. So when I came to Rajshahi, the environment was totally new for me. And in my varsity and in my university life, I was a Bangla medium student. As I was a student of Bangla medium, it was very difficult for me to understand the lectures of the IBA teachers, because all of the teachers deliver their lecture in English. So from that day I actually understood the necessity of speaking English. And maybe after 1 week or 2 weeks our presentation began, and at the very first time when I went to the dais for presentation, I was very nervous, and actually I got very much prepared from my room, but whenever I came to the dais, I was mumbling, and my situation was like I couldn't tell anything, and I was to fall in the floor. Actually, that was my situation. But now, alhamdulillah, eventually, after presenting 80 presentation, alhamdulillah, I have overcome lots of problems. Now if I stand in front of lots of people, maybe I will not be mumbling, or I will not be nervous as I used to 3 or 4 years ago. Inshallah, I am trying to improve. I still know that my English is not good enough. My speaking English is not up to the standard. That is why actually I need to practice more and more, as the instructors of speaking English say. So in February 2022, I decided to speak my English with my messmate and classmate Pathip, but after some days I have I have stopped unconsciously. That is the reason actually why I decided to make videos and upload on YouTube. If I have a plan to upload my videos on YouTube, then I must I must practice, or I must plan for taking some moment from my day to practice speaking. Here that is why actually I decided. Even I don't know how many days I can continue this plan, and I seek the ability I seek the ability from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah make me able Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make me able to make videos and to overcome my speaking problems. And do you know there is a dua to overcome the mumbling that is mentioned in the Quran by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this dua was said by Musa alayhi salam, and the dua is أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. And I learned from this dua from Hisnul Muslim apps. Hisnul Muslim is a prominent book for Masnun dua or Sunnah dua in the world, and you can learn a lot of dua from Hisnul Muslim. So now I will show you the environment I am actually passing through. Here in front of me there is a pond beside the Buddha Bhumi. Maybe you all know about the Buddha Bhumi. It is a historical place in the history of Bangladesh, and there is a terrific tragedy regarding this place, because during the liberation war in 1971, the Pakistani army killed a lot of Bangladeshi soldiers, or soldiers and general people in that place, and here they left their dead body. It is a very historical place. So now I'm gonna show you the place, so let's move on. So now this is the place in front of the Buddha Bhumi, and here is the place named Buddha Bhumi, and this is the logo, or what to say, I don't know what is the English of follow, or so. Now I'm going to the main structure of the Buddha Bhumi. This is now a place for people where they can gossip and pass their quality time. Look, this place is decorated very nicely, and the environment in winter season at this place is very nice and very attracting, very interesting. Please look at the place. Just imagine, here the people of Bangladesh were killed by Pakistani suppressors. And unfortunately, at this place, lots of couples pass their time, and so now let's move on. So, well, I have already shown you the environment and the surroundings of Buddha Bhumi. Now I will share some findings from YouTube and other social media about how a person can improve in any foreign language. Basically, each and every foreign language have 4 skills. The first one is hearing, the second one is speaking, the third one is writing, and the fourth one is no, the third one is reading and the fourth one is writing. But as English is an international language and the people of Bangladesh is bound to learn English as it is included in our curriculum or syllabus, so we don't focus, or we don't focus on the 2 skills, that is in speaking and listening or hearing. We just focus on that parts by which we can secure marks in the exam, and we can pass in our exam. These two skills are only reading and writing. That is the reason why we cannot speak well, even if we are in undergraduate student in university. So for that reason our pronunciation is not good enough, the delivery, the way we deliver our speech is not up to the standard, and that is why actually I want to develop my speaking English. Yeah, okay. Moreover, after graduation and undergraduation, every student is to attend in the job exam, and he has to face the viva, and to face the viva you must have skill, you must have a good capability in English. For I can share a story of a brother, and he was very good at writing, he was very good at writing and reading as well as listening. But he didn't get any job only because he don't know how to speak better and how to communicate with people. And if you notice, you can find a lot of people like my brother, and I don't want to mention the name of my brother. Maybe he still is trying to get any job or something. I hope he will do better in future, inshallah. Now I am at my institute. Hey, and here is our canteen. You can see it is our garage where we keep our cycle, our car, or bike. And so some people sometimes ask me about the IBA and the cost and quality of the IBA. So for them I want to share that the cost you have to pay in for undergraduation program in every semester, you have to pay 9,200 taka, and for MBA program, for 1 year program, maybe you have to pay to 29,000, maybe 29,000 taka for regular program, and evening or executive MBA. And for evening and executive MBA you may pay a high amount of money. And if I talk about the educational quality of my institute, I just say that there are some very much qualityful teacher, and with whom you can learn a lot of things. And I I must also recognize, I must also acknowledge that there are some shortcomings in my institute, as it just begun its journey. For your kind information, I am in the third batch. I am at the third batch of the BBA program. So it is a very new institution in the Rajshahi University for undergraduation program. So I have arrived at my mess, near my mess. So I want to say goodbye for today. Okay, see you soon, inshallah. Okay, see you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.